Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and I know this is just a little bit of a sneaky suspicion of mine, but I've got a suspicion that a lot of folks are here for the reactions to RWBY Chibi and whatnot like that. But I am going to sit back and watch this entire episode with y'all because that's what suggested to me most of all. I was going to wait until RWBY Chibi had like 4 separate episodes so I could watch it in, one batch of RWBY Chibis, but that would be a whole month from now, so I'm going to sit back and enjoy this. It's only like 16, 17 minutes long, so everybody else is reacting to the whole entire episode of Neon Konbini, I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce the second half of the name, but Neon Konbini, or Konbini, I don't know. Neon, that's what we're going to call it. Episode 1 of Neon here, and I think it's on the latter half of the episode that RWBY Chibi is on. I know Rooster Teeth used RWBY Chibi to promote a lot of this, so I know that's what a lot of people are here for, so I have no idea exactly where in the episode. It's probably second half, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's in the first half. I don't know. As you can tell by the title, I'm going into this blind. The only thing I've got right here is a bean on the thing, and in case you haven't been around here, this is how I watch things in this truck, if it'll rotate for me. I don't know if y'all can see that. You can't see it. It's a bit of a glare, but I do get a thumbnail from one part of the episode. It looks like a coffee place. We got what I'm presuming is a coffee bean. So, I don't know. All I know is it's probably going to be funny. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to watch this, and then after I'm done watching this, you're probably going to see me wearing the same shirt in another reaction because I watched whatever that was as well the same night. So yeah, now that I've ran out of things to say, I guess because this is the first episode, I don't know what to expect, so I don't have much to say at the beginning, surprisingly. Usually I could run my mouth like no other, but I don't know. 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, so yes, Rooster Teeth, y'all are very much using that intro. That's
Whoa, guys,
very,
this
yeah.
It makes my face look so old.
Oh wow, have you seen mine? I also look old.
Guys, I'm a hot girl and even I look wretched as an old person.
Ew, that
Okay.
sucks. Oh, let me try that. Oh.
I do know that here lies old man.
Oh, no.
I do know that these are a bunch of shorts, is what I do know, and that's what I'm gathering. I wonder if they're willing to take submissions. That's an interesting thought.
Coffee bean. Trying to make it in the human world? It will never work. Come back.
I've got a feeling this is what the thumbnail was that I seen.
What are you doing?
Right there's the thumbnail that I saw.
Chai latte with soy milk.
I
need a new job.
Okay. Human Beings, created by Joshua Kazemi. Okay. Maybe they do take submissions. I've got somebody I can tell about this.
Your shift
Hey!
isn't over yet.
No time to explain.
Are you naked, Bean?
So tell me about yourself,
Okay.
Mr. Bean?
No relation. We don't have last names in the bean world.
So you named yourself Sean Bean?
Thank you for your time.
What's something you always wanted to do?
Wait, so is she a bean
I've
too?
always wanted to sing.
Okay, well, you certainly don't need to be singing because you're not very good at it.
Why are we listening to this bean? Get roasted.
Oh no! Why? That's not right, dude. You can't tell a bean to go get roasted.
Don't listen to that.
Oh my gosh.
Your song was good.
No, it wasn't.
12 minutes wasn't too long.
Yeah, sure. But that's not the point. Today, you got to chase your dream. That's more than anyone in the bean world can say. So it's either keep trying or go back to being just another bean.
You're right. I'll keep trying.
Maybe she's a lima
Thanks,
bean.
Karen.
I don't know. Nah.
Where is he going? Ugh, don't inspire Sean to quit until after I get my chai latte. Come on, Karen.
Good point. Get your stuff, then inspire him to quit. Okay.
Rebellion. Intergalactic territories
Okay.
join forces to fight fight back against the widespread rise of the Vesperian Empire of Colonies. At the heart of this growing war is a single dying star, the Zoaheim, generating enough energy to power 1,000 armies.
I would figure they would have centered all that text instead of having it all centered over to the right. Starbursters. Grain Overture Saga? Okay.
You should all consider yourselves very lucky.
We got the feeling of some old school animation. I gotcha.
A modern marvel.
But yet it's brand new. Okay, I can get down with this a little bit. I'm not a big fan of old animation, believe it or not.
Truly serving the evil deeds of our empire is an honor, but if this ship is so important, why have we chosen to travel through a sector known for its frequent space pirate ambushes?
How grateful I am that you asked, Robot First Mate. For you see, this vessel is designed using the latest in our Empire's state-of-the-art technology.
Okay, I'm not a big fan of this little short right here. It's kind of a miss for me. Maybe it's because of the audio being like old school audio, and that's why I can't get down with it.
The galactic ship is within range. Excellent. Prepare to fire.
Because it does feel like something from the early 80s, maybe late 70s.
And they will beg for it.
Grand Leader, a hostile pirate cruiser has been spotted in our quadrant.
A truly concerning development for any ship other than the pride of our Empire's armada.
Fire a warning shot.
To traverse and invade.
I wish I could honestly skip it, but it is what it is, you know? With Rooster Teeth, I can do full episode reactions and upload it. In fact, as of recording this, I'm waiting for episode 1 of Genlock to be unblocked. So, but Rooster Teeth are good folks. They'll unblock it.
Not the other way around.
Ooh, they're in really bad shape. I'm seeing massive damage.
And I'm going to be real, y'all. I'm not paying half attention to this part because it's just not interesting me. Or it's not catching my interest, I should say. It's not saying it's not interesting me is a bad way of saying it. It's not interesting to me. Although, I wish I would have caught what he just said.
Grand Leader, we've suffered heavy damage. We must.
Worry not. Those are the good alarms. Merely meant to indicate that everything is fine. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. Abandoned.
Okay, yeah, let's abandon ship and go to the next one. Because the way this is, I can't get down with it. It'd be better if I was actually paying more attention to it. I'm being real with y'all. I'm not paying as much attention because this is... I don't like older cartoons. They're just not interesting to me. Animation today is far better with far better storylines. And it's just better quality.
To the Empire's armada, this ship is the pride.
Now, I will say and add to that after the reaction and my afterthoughts. Because I feel like I put it down without really giving it a chance.
I'm gonna tell you guys about Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak. And Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak is based off of the hit Japanese anime show about a hamster named Hamtaro.
Okay.
He's cute as hell, and it's my favorite game, and I played it so many times on a Advanced emulator, and I am 20.
That's an old school Game Boy, by the way. Well, it's not old school, but it's old school for folks nowadays.
Ham Ham Heartbreak, you play as Hamtaro, and you partner with Bijou, and you try to fix all of the hamster problems that are happening in the hamster world.
Okay, I feel like this little short here is like
and he's going around
a YouTube video
all the hamsters
that
break up, and
I don't even know how to describe it, but you know, hey, whatever.
Wants your aid in getting the relationships fixed because Spat is an asshole who keeps ruining all of these relationships because he just wants to have fun. And it's just like, why are you doing this? You're a fucking asshole. And it's like, so you have to fix up his shit. So the game Hamtaro Heartbreak.
I'm gonna be real.
It's
I am not
you go
feeling
around
this
the hamster
Neon
world as an
Konbini or
adventure game.
Konbini
And
or
how
whatever
you
this
try to
is.
help other
'Cause
hamsters and communicate
this
with
is
other
not
hamsters
interesting.
is you
This is
use
kind of a
hand
little
speak.
boring.
Like, I think it's called hand
There's no
speak, or it's like hand
story,
chat, where you
no
use
nothing.
different
At least with
words
Chibi,
to
RWBY
communicate with
Chibi,
each
I
other,
know what the characters,
that
I
are
know what's going on. They make me
specific to
actually
instead of
want
saying
to
hello,
know
you
what's
say,
going on,
"Ham
but
pa," and
I don't know
say it
anything
that way
about this. This feels
because
like
the 8-bit
a
sounds
YouTube
are
video
really
that they
cute,
wanted
and
to
it
put an
literally
animation
says,
to it, and
it's really
I don't know
cute.
anything
So
about the
there's a
YouTuber who
whole
might be
language,
talking, so
a
it's kind
whole
of like
linguistics in
I'm not
here of
really
this game
interested
about
in
what
it.
hamsters
But
say
I
to
am
each
going to
other.
give this
I
show
can
a shot,
sing
so
the song from
maybe something will come of it.
Hamtaro, if we work together, it's much better. My best friend. We like sunflowers. He's crumb, crumb, crumb. My ham. If we had
Although I do
one
feel like
we
I know
call
the voice of
letter
this person.
Hamtaro, little hamsters, big adventures. Hamtaro, that's my best friend. Play Hamtaro.
Okay.
Ham Heartbreak. That's it. It's such a good game. Have I convinced anyone?
I might give the game a shot. I don't know. Okay. That's quite the catch. Ooh, okay.
Are you okay?
Hey, you did catch a pretty, bigger fish there. Yeah. And yes, I do understand this is a kind of a Smash Brothers reference there. I suck at Smash Brothers, so. Hey! Is this Princess Zelda? I can get down with this. Hey, yeah, it is Princess Zelda. I saw that Triforce. Hero High, okay. I feel like this is a pilot. I really do.
You'll be late for your first day.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Oh, look how beautiful you look.
Mom.
But you do. You look cool.
I don't want to look mom cool. I want to
Yeah.
look cool.
Yeah.
I know, sweetie, but you
Nobody
have
wants
the
to be
chance
mom
to be
cool.
whoever you want. Only you can dominate negativity with the sheer force of positive will.
Please don't life coach me.
Occupational hazard.
Wait a second.
You look great, plus we're already
I
late.
know her
Let's go.
voice too.
And so I told my dad, yes, we're getting a Mustang, and yes, we're gonna name it Pony.
Hello, are you Z?
That doesn't answer it.
I'm Debbie. I'm your guide for your first day at Hero High. You just moved here. You used to go to the Kokiri School for Girls.
I miss my uniform. I actually miss plaid.
You love books, hate bees, and you have no allergies. I love your boots.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're a little hyper.
How'd you know all that?
I wrote your
Okay.
file when Principal Dorfman wasn't looking.
Zelda must be voiced by Yang. Okay. Well, Yang for me. I know everybody else knows her as Barb.
Hey guys, today on the show it's gonna be Xbox One versus PS1. Let's start.
Round one.
Now the Xbox One is new and it costs a lot of money, but that PlayStation 1 is old and it doesn't cost as much, so 1 point for the P1.
Oh my gosh.
Two.
It took
Now
me
the
a second
Xbox
to
One,
realize what
it
the
has
heck was
like
going
an
on.
interface.
Xbox One
PS1 does
versus
not, so
PS1.
1 point to Xbox One.
Oh my
Round
gosh.
three.
The Xbox One only has a few games, but the PS1 has my favorite game, Spyro, in which
Yep.
you play as a dragon who's purple.
That's
which
the
is what
point
I
to
want,
PlayStation.
and what I do.
Yep.
The only game I play.
Conclusion.
So the winner is the PlayStation 1, which is good because it is the console I have, and I have Spyro games for it. Thank you for watching my Xbox
Yeah.
One versus PS1.
I mean, I could see
video.
PS1 beating the Xbox One. I mean, it has it's got way more games. It's got Spyro. It's got Final Fantasy VII.
Thank you.
I mean, it's got way more games than Xbox One. My opinion, it's way better. Uh-oh. Wait. This can't be a red versus blue thing. Oh, it's a tomato head?
I hate this.
Dude,
burger head?
quit complaining.
This is boring.
This is tactical.
Can't I go run around a bit?
And blow our cover? No one knows we're here, and I'd rather it stay that way.
There is no one here. I gotta pee.
Oh my god. Fine.
Oh, he's going to run around.
Tactical. Yeah, right.
Nope,
There's
nope,
another
not going to run
flare
around.
off a mile.
Going to go pee.
Should have been more tactical.
It's got a point. Should have been more tactical.
I hate this. Dude, this is tactical. You know what? Up yours, Dylan.
Wait a second. Was he just peeing on you? Either way, Chibis back. Let's get in it. Uh-oh.
Good, you're all here.
Yeah.
We represent the coolest and most highly revered individuals on this campus.
Yeah.
Enter, your sister would jump off a bridge if you told her to.
I have, and she did.
Ren, your cooking is
That-
top-notch, and your teammate is madly in love with you.
Oh, no.
Wow.
You're just a friend.
Cinder, you're able to command those two partners of yours like they're your henchmen.
Why? What an absurd notion. Henchmen would be more competent.
Neptune, despite the fact that you're clearly a giant dork, your style's on point and you're an absolute treasure.
Hell, I mean, look at them
On the
goggles.
second part of that sentence.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm literally the coolest person on the planet today.
Yeah.
So, what's the problem?
Although
There is
Winter
another.
did have her
A
sister
student
fall off a
so
bridge.
relentlessly cool,
That didn't age very well, did it?
everything.
Please, a student?
Not just a student, an upperclassman.
Ah, Coco.
Oh, you know, bought some clothes, broke some girls' hearts. Heads up.
Oh, that was pretty
I've
cool.
been cold my entire life.
Yeah.
I have never
Just
been
stepped
that
right on that
cool.
skateboard
Honestly,
like
I fail
it
to
is
see how
planned.
This is our problem.
She will burn. Like I said, we've got a problem. Now, wait.
Coco, come back! I'm not actually cool! It's all enacted. I need a teacher, please!
Child, I demand you reveal your secrets at once!
We'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
And Coco's back there with you.
Right? Up top. Down low.
Oh, too slow. Yeah.
So that's what it feels like.
Yeah. Eventually we all get old, Uncle Crow. Unfortunately, it does happen. But you could always be like me and just never grow up. I mean, I am sitting here with y'all watching cartoons, right? I mean, yeah, I want to take these earbuds out, but I also don't want to miss something as well. Who cares? I'll just run my mouth nonetheless. So, what do I think about... I am going to take these earbuds out. If I miss something, I miss something. Who cares? Okay, so first off, I just forgot that it was raining outside. But, you know, hey, good ambiance if you can hear it. And it sucks if you can't hear it, because I think it would sound pretty cool if you could hear it. Nonetheless, though, I do got some criticisms about this. I think that, personally, they chose the wrong animations to go at the very beginning. The very beginning definitely could have used some heavier hitters. I mean, the bean thing was pretty cool. I was like, okay, this is an interesting concept, especially, considering sometimes one of my phrases is, cool beans and stuff like that. I mean, it was a good concept for a little thing. I like it, but then they follow it up with two different things that are kind of like, blah, in my opinion. Then again, I will be honest, I wasn't paying as much attention to those two things because, you know, you had the 70s aspect. Well, it wasn't necessarily 70s, but it felt like late 70s, early 80s animation. The audio wasn't there. And I know that there was something good about it. I just wasn't feeling it due to the simple fact that I'm used to something so much better than what I was seeing. The visual aspect is very, very big for me, and if I feel like I'm watching something from the 70s or 80s, I'm going to be immediately turned off by it, because it's like, okay, I can't do this. And then on top of that, the audio was grainy as well. I mean, I don't even like Scooby-Doo cartoons from the 70s, and that was their heyday. I mean, in my opinion, Scooby wasn't that great. Yes, I'm saying that. Scooby wasn't that great. The Flintstones weren't that great. The Jetsons weren't that great. There was a lot of stuff that wasn't that great. And I know there's more to that cartoon. I know there's more to the animation, the second one, than met the eye. And then, you know, but I need to go back and listen to that on my own and try to actually listen to what's going on and be interested in it, if I can get interested. I hope I can. I don't know if I will. But, you know, hey, nonetheless, then there is the third one. I am interested in the game that they were talking about. I am interested in that. But it felt like there was a podcast or something somebody did, and then they were like, you know what? Let's animate you talking about this game that is weird, and then just do a little animation about it and put it on. You know, this Konbini thing. You know, I wish I could really... I need to figure out how to pronounce that word. Neon Konbini. That's what I'm going to call it. Neon Konbini. There we go. And that's what threw me off on that. But then the second half hit, and it's like, okay, yeah, we're starting to roll with this. I kind of like this little... You know, I don't know if it wasn't Red versus Blue, but it was kind of in the same format as Red versus Blue, and it had the video game aspect to it. It was okay. It had a few jokes in there. It was kind of like, okay, this is pretty good. I liked it. It was a little weird. It's hard to explain why I liked it, but it is what it is. I like weird jokes. And then we got the PS1 versus Xbox guy. He was pretty cool. I like the jokes in it a little bit. And then, you know, we got the Smash Brothers references with the villager and, you know, Isabella. So, I mean, there was a lot of good things in this. And then, of course, we ended with Chibi. Of course, everyone likes RWBY Chibi because it is RWBY, so that's what mainly everyone's watching it for. And that's what they're trying to use, you know, to sell this thing is RWBY Chibi. And if I can get this thing to rewind for me, yeah, I mean, I'm going to give episode 2 a shot. I mean, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm not going to watch this. But I do wonder if they take submissions. Because if they take submissions, I do got somebody I think would be interested in this. And that's a good thing. If he can get his stuff out there, I think he could actually start doing something with it. Oh, and we're back. Okay, it's playing the thing that, you know, I was replaying it. And now we're over at the second animation. And I'm like, I'm not feeling this. But I am going to check into this and find out if they take submissions. And if they do, then I'm going to end up, you know, telling, you know, our middle boy, hey, you know, submit some of your stuff to this, dude. You know, maybe they'll take it, maybe they won't. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? They say no. I mean, I think there were some things in there from his early stuff that was pretty funny in my opinion. So maybe they'll take it. I don't know. But what I do know is... some of this was pretty funny once they find their footing, and I just think they should have mixed it up a little bit more and put some of the ones that were in the second half in the beginning to kind of make it a little more even, because that first half was just flat for me. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe the second episode will be better. I don't know. But I will try to watch the second episode as soon as I can. And in the meantime, I am going to pass it off to y'all. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.